Okay, I know I'm live. I always have a very weird and convoluted way of making sure the program that I use for this is live and operating. But it's neither here nor there. I'll give it another 10-15 minutes for people to shuffle in. I got a little bit of a broadcast to do before I get into picking the winner. So if you are here in chat, say hello. Is the chat even working? My program may be messed up. Okay, there's John. Hello. There's Doug. Hello, Mr. Doug. So we got a little bit of people shuffling in here. That's good, that's good. Before I get into the broadcast that I want to do, before I pick a winner, I'll let everyone in chat share any Black Friday or Cyber Monday deals that they got. I have a list of about 4 or 5 of them I want to go over before we pick the winner. But I want to see what people in chat may have found as far as deals go. Maybe it's something I overlooked. I got a Sky RC T200. You know what? We're gonna go over here and look that up because I'm not necessarily familiar with that. Oh, one of these. Pull it up on Amazon. This is basically a high-tech clone. And maybe even high-tech buys it off of someone else. But I have a version of this. This is a really good charger. Actually, I think I have it nearby. Hold on. Oh. Well, I thought I had it nearby. It's probably buried in a box in storage somewhere. But these aren't bad chargers. Not at all. Give it another 5-10 minutes. I'll let people shuffle in here. Oh, John says my local hobby shop had that charger for 50% off, so I had to get one. Hell, I'd get one too. For half off, yeah, that's a heck of a deal. I know it's probably in poor taste asking people what they blew their money on. Everybody out there's broke. We all know it. But I like sharing deals when I come across it. I'm broke just like the rest of you guys. I get so much stuff. I'm trying to clean up my desk a little bit. Damn it. There we go. That's ready for later. Okay. There's a couple people in here. I won't keep everyone forever, so we'll go ahead and get into it. What I'd like to do before I get into picking the winner, I'd like to talk about some Black Friday / Cyber Monday deals that I came across that I'd like to share with everyone. Kind of jumped the gun with my first video on it because there was a hell of a lot more deals that came out over time, and they were coming out so fast I just couldn't cohesively put them in a video. But I'd like to cover what I've found so far, and this is kind of sorta, actually this goes over here, I'm kind of spoiling it. No. Back. Okay. Kind of spoiling it, but I'm trying to keep them in order of how good of a deal they are. And in last, we'll start over here. We have the SCX-24 for $70. Now, this truck's been out for a good amount. If you don't have one, this is the point in time to go get one. $70 for one of these is a ridiculous deal. It's cheaper than anything you could pick up on Amazon that's a knockoff of this. Or at least I think it is. I have had the green one, which I'm hoping, yes, it's also part of the deal as well. I started out with a green one in 1/24ths, and they're good little trucks for what they are. Now, what I see in the aftermarket, you basically drop $200 to $300 into it and it starts doing crazy stuff. But they're good little trucks, and in my opinion, you can't really pass it up being $69.99. Now, to kind of jump around a little bit, I really wanted to do my own separate video on Red Cat because they have some crazy deals in their parts, kind of like Horizon does, but we'll get into the Horizon ones later. But what I'm showing on screen right now is a Hobby Wing 1080 with a Holmes Hobby 5-slot motor for $32. You can't even buy the 1080 that cheap, and then you're getting a free motor and program card with it. That's unbeatable in my opinion. If I had the means, I would be stocking up on more of these. I've already got like 6 of these in a box in the closet for future builds and projects. But this right here is my number one recommendation for motor and ESC combos. Because number 2, of course, is the Fusion SE, which, if I'm not mistaken, is double this price. So Brushed is hanging on by a fingernail of being budgetarily viable in 2024 going into 2025. And as long as they keep this up and going, I will keep recommending this. Once this particular combination sells out, White, come here. You want to be on TV? Hold on. We got the cat. Here. Lay down. Once this 1080 combo goes out of stock, then the Fusion SE will be the top dog of motor ESC combos, because if you read in the description here, I think it's like while supplies last. Yes, they are on clearance, and once they're sold out, no more will be available. So get them while they got them, boys. I know I sure am. But if you keep going in Red Cat's catalog, they have this 4-pack of servos. Now, I believe I showed this off in a different video, that I already have this 4-pack, but I bought it at regular price. They now have this down to $56. And if you do the math, that's $14 a servo. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can't get them that cheap on Amazon. It's a hell of a deal for a hell of a servo. It's not going to win you any comps or anything like that. It's not going to dislodge a boulder out on the trail, but it's going to get you where you're going. If you got a serious trail rig, like a 10-pound TRX4, This is about the limit of what this can handle. Now, if you're comping or taking care of that TRX4, yeah, you might want something a little more. But if you're just putting a stock replacement servo in your 10.2, can't beat this. You really can't. And I'll go in here to kind of touch on it as well. You got your Ascent 18 for $95. Ridge Rocks are $111. Ridge Runner is $135. I don't even want to recommend that, but that's on sale. I don't want to recommend that either. What I want to get to is this. The Red Cat Ascent. The red version is on sale for $232 for a flat rail RTR. $232. Okay, it's an honorable mention. I just wanted to throw into my mix. Love this truck. Okay, I kind of spoiled this earlier, but this is the second best deal you can get. Duratrax Fossils, $6. Oh hey, it's Colorado Adventure Club. What's up, buddy? I'm just going over some deals. I hope everybody out there is enjoying. I just gotta leave it here for a moment and let it sink in a little bit. Set of crawler tires, $5.99. I would like someone to direct me to a cheaper set of tires on Amazon. And from everything that I've seen, volume is a touch low, which is weird because I seem to be peaking every once in a while. Maybe I'll just talk louder. I'm kind of far away from my computer. Sorry. I don't really have an external mic doing this. So, truth be told, on these tires, I purchased a set of these. So I have these on the way. So be on the lookout for a video over these. The videos that I've seen so far, everyone likes them. I mean, they're not the J Concepts Tusks, but they're not Amazon quality. They'll actually go out and crawl every single time. They'll perform every single time you put them in front of something. And for $6, I couldn't pass that deal up. But those in the know have seen that Horizon Hobby had other clearance deals, and I went to check them this morning, and I think they're sold out. Oh, that one's not gone. That'll segue into my next one. Proline had a bunch of their bodies on deep clearance. There was this Bronco. There was a Chevy C10. I think there was the no, that's not a metric. The Tacoma I think was on deep discount as well. But a bunch of these that I'm naming are already sold out. They have clearance next to the name, but they are not showing a discounted price anymore, which makes me think that they've already sold them out. Oh, I got my phone with chat beside me as well. No worries, just trying to help. I'm listening on my RC speaker box as well. Oh, you might be on the trail. That's awesome. Some of these deals are absolutely insane. Yes, they are. It's been quite a while since I've seen RC deals this affordable. It's absolutely crazy. Especially for something like this. I would say as well that this is another honorable mention. If you're in the market for a body and you're not really particular, go ahead and snatch this up, because this will be the cheapest you could find a Proline body in a long time. But last but not least, Gary, my buddy at 1/10 RC, is doing a Cyber Monday deal. And regretfully, I'm a little late on this, because last time I checked, yes, these are out of stock. But I personally got 2 of these servos. .750 inches on 4S for $47 a piece. But fear not, he has other deals. We have this low profile direct power servo called the Lil Spinner, and it is nearly 500 inches on 4S. I have this same servo in the Green Hammer that I've been running for a couple of months now. Absolutely zero issues with that servo, and it's ridiculous not to pick it up for $45. But the cool thing about this servo is you have this 360-degree rotation option here. You click that and it becomes a winch. If not, it's just a regular servo. In my opinion, if he still had the other servo still on sale, those are some of the best deals I've come across this Black Friday. There's also this servo, which I'm still waiting to try to save up for and test. 85 kg on 4S. Okay. Let me get a drink of water real quick. Let me go in my messages here. And let me go to this random number generator. I was playing around with it earlier. That's why those errors are there. Okay. I got the numbers plugged in, but I'm going to stall a little more because I don't know if all of you have seen this thing in its final form yet, so I want to post it up on screen a little bit, let people see how this buggy turned out, because I am absolutely psyched, chuffed if you will, with how this thing turned out. Whoever's getting this is extremely lucky. But just in case you forgot, you also get it RTR with an RC6 6-channel remote. Just a tip, I don't think I've shared on screen. I have this 6-channel remote powered by 18 650s. Greatly increases the runtime of this remote. So whoever wins this will also get a charger for the remote. It needs dual dig. Well, if they had the parts, I think you have the parts, Adventure Club, but I want the parts from Vanquish. I'd probably hear people complain about it if I didn't get the parts from Vanquish. No offense to you, I'd gladly take what I can get. And last but not least, we got the special stand, work stand, that I designed and 3D printed that will come included with everything. So, are we ready? Let me know in the chat. Are you ready? You gotta let me know in the chat, guys. I'm not gonna turn the screen back on until I know you guys are ready. I only want to click the button on this once. So that's why I'm wanting to know if you guys in the chat are ready. I just want confirmation. Oh, got a thumbs up from Doug. That's all I needed. So, got the order numbers up here. Pretty good for this giveaway. I think that was 211 orders done through Shifts RC. And I greatly appreciate and thank Ryan for all the help that he has given through this giveaway. So without further ado, order number 8595. There's someone that's out camping at the moment and wanted me to double check their order number when I did this, and they were like 30 something off. But order number 8595. Also seeing if I can get real-time data on who the winner is. If not, I won't hold you guys too much longer. Oh, Brian made it in. I hope your guys' run out at Del Cerro was fun. I was gonna try to make it, but I have to do stuff like this. So if we do have anyone filing in just now, this is the winning number. I'm messaging Ryan right now to try to get real-time info, but I'll give it a couple more minutes. If he doesn't message back, then I'll put it in the video of giving this thing away. My crawl was good, can't say about others. That's usually how it goes out here, Brian. Meow. Come here. Meow, meow. Okay, one more minute and then we'll sign it off. RC Homesteaders. Is that really your order number? If it is, howdy RC family. What's up, dude? If that's really your order number, take a picture of it with today's date on a sticky note and send it to me on Instagram. But I'm not going to hold you guys hostage on a silent stream while I wait for information. I'll go ahead and sign off here. But if you can, I would greatly appreciate it. Go through the beginning of the stream again, where I went through a little bit of the deals that I found over this week/weekend. And I'll see everyone in the next one.